Hello and welcome to Chaos on Deponia. This episode, we will be progressing to try and get that date with Goal and get an invitation for Goal. So we need to go here, look on the map, go up here, and in fact have to go into Seagull's house. Now,
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I did it. The menu at Shea Schlump
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fun.
No.
Yes.
As in,
Yes! You all... This is an Elysian...
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well-versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move.
alright, so,
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool.
Too late. Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Bad Punzel, bad Punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
alright.
I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing Blind Man's Bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Alright, let's go find...
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Alright, so we should talk to this poet.
Knock, knock.
Who or what are you?
This
You
one.
know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Alright, so we'll go through these.
Bad Punzel? Bad
Not bad. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Alright, so we can go get some poems from the greeting cards.
Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest. I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypussy smell. Into your eyes I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing!
These aren't.
Your legs are short. Your nose is flat. I must admit, I fancy that.
We'll.
I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypussy smell.
Okay, maybe we just talk to
Welcome
him,
again.
since he's the one that writes those.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow, I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick.
Let's just
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
let's go torture that poor poet with that awful
Knock knock.
poetry.
You again.
All right.
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here. Take
Yeah,
this
drugs.
bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool, like a secret agent.
All right. So now we go tell our newfound knowledge to
Hey, Dad.
What is it
Captain.
now? Can't you see your old man?
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool.
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for gold. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to son.
Oh, so me. He's not such a bad guy after all.
I mean, that's nice. Well, invitation for Lady Goal. We'll give that to her.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
I think she's warming up to us.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all.
Look at us, old
Romance and
dapper.
flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's grab this.
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Well, you know what we've got to do with this. That poor poet. We're just stealing all of his shit.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No,
little
don't say it.
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane.
Alright.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Alright. Well, let's go.
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is total.
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am still gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
I'm sure you will, Rufus. Well, the only right thing to do is to make this guy his
You
prompter.
know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a battywuss. You look just like a platypus? Uh-oh. Oh, yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you.
Alright. One of 3 goals likes us.
I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, He is nothing but a subilluminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you will find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me, after all. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, but you have a real backbone, and you aren't such a sissy.
That's true. But don't tell him I said that.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Alright, haha. One of them likes us. That is the startings. Alright. Next we'll do Baby Goal. I think she'll be the easiest to do.
Oopsie, I must have nodded off for a moment.
No problem. As long as you didn't have any direct skin contact with the bar, that is.
You're funny.
Alright, so let's get this one to like us. We will go to the harbour. What can we do? Let's see. No. We want to go to here. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, we need this...
Go, Rufus, rubber arm!
Alright. We need that tournament hand. However, I don't think we can get it very easily.
You again? I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows. Whoosh.
Are you referring to your 5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Alright. Well, that seems to be the hint of where we're supposed to go to next. So, let's go to the gadget shop.
I knew I could break them. No, it's already perfect. At least, I assume so.
Do we need to...
Excellent choice, sir.
Ha! Indestructible? No way. It's broken. And I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh, I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just a ticket.
A clue. I feel like I'm missing...
I have to admit that this customer service bot isn't bad at its job. Nevertheless, I wonder where the owner of the shop is.
Banana. Can I shred? Doesn't look like I have.
Cole is bound to be impressed.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out...
No.
Why don't bars ever have any like cayenne or rat poison?
Alright, well, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Off stream, off episode, I will have a quick look. You know, get a general sense of direction of where I'm going, so that I'm not floundering around for 20 minutes watching, which I know is very irritating to watch sometimes. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.